Welcome back to Tomorrow Tonight. If you're just joining us, well, you missed some real Treebian jokes. I really had to branch out on that one. Here's Josh with the rest of the news headlines. Josh.
Thanks, Tom. The Stop the Pamphlets Party has lost an enormous number of members after the recent state election in New South Wales. Apparently, party members were upset when asked to hand out pamphlets at polling places on the day of the election. Australian prisons have implemented a new hallucinogenic therapy after the success of a similar program in Brazil. The program is designed to expand the consciousness of prisoners and to turn their lives around. One participant said the program helped him reflect on the cruelty of his actions. Another said, "Gnarly dude," as he dug into a packet of chips. We have high hopes for the program. A new trend has emerged amongst young men. These men compete to date and bed older women. The difference between cougars and the women these men chase is age. These men are after older women. Much, much older women. Environmental scientists continue to confirm that global warming exists as sea levels rise another 30 centimetres this month. However, a new study shows that 1 in 4 people remain sceptical of climate change. On an unrelated note, a study of the same test group found that 3 in 4 people have felt the intense urge to slap someone across the back of the head. Lady Gaga has unveiled her new Australian fashion line at a fashion show in Melbourne. When asked why many of the extremely skinny models were wearing nothing but meat, Gaga replied, "I thought Australians loved to put some snags on a Barbie." That's all the news for now. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you, Josh. Now on to our final story of tonight. Celebrity-endorsed religions are nothing new. However, today it was revealed that a new church has been formed by a renowned celebrity. The rapper formerly known as Kanye West has formed the first Church of Jesus, which is rapidly gaining followers with their messiah, Jesus, at the head. We sent one of our reporters for an exclusive interview with the new messiah.
Thanks, Tom. We invited Kanye to our new live studio, but due to his new religion, we had to blur his face and distort his voice. But here he is, Mr. West.
Please, call me Jesus, or Your Holiness.
Okay, right. Well, Your Holiness, you've created a new church, a new gospel, if you will. Will you still be a rapper?
I wouldn't even say that I'm a rapper. I'd say I'm more a messenger.
And what is this new message? What is this message that your church has to say?
Keep your nose out the sky, keep your heart to God, and keep your face to the rising sun.
So is this something you've come to your own conclusion about, or is this something that your new church has come up with or been passed on to you?
I'm like a vessel, and God has chosen me to be the voice and the connector.
So Kanye, do you think your people will listen? Will your message be heard for us all?
I will go down as the voice of this generation. Of this decade, I will be the loudest voice.
So do you think there'll be a record of you for future generations to read about? Like, will there be a book of Jesus in the future Bible, perhaps?
The Bible has 20, 30, 40, 50 characters in it. And you don't think that I will be one of the characters of today's modern Bible?
Have you actually read the Bible?
I feel like I'm too busy writing history to read it.
Yeah, right, okay. You do know what happened to Jesus, right? You know, how he just suffered and all. You know about that, right, Kanye? Do you suffer?
I am God's vessel, but my greatest pain in life is that I will never be able to see myself perform live.
Yeah, in your new church, there's some kind of heavenly reward? Is there some sort of promised land? What do followers of Jesus get in the end?
Nothing in life is promised except death.
That's kind of dark, Kanye. You don't think that's kind of scary at all?
You don't have to be scared of me because I'm loyal. Why are people so scared of creative ideas, so scared of truth? All I want to do is do good. Would you believe in what you believed in if you were the only one who believed it?
Yes. Right. Yeah, okay. Very true. Very true. Well, thank you for that eye-opening interview, Your Holiness. We learned a lot today, and a lot about you. Probably some stuff we probably didn't need to know, but we learned some stuff nonetheless. Thank thank you for doing this interview, because we know your time is always very valuable and precious, so we know how much you go on about how valuable and precious your time is. So any parting words before you go?
Obama doesn't care about black people.
Oh, whoa, okay, whoa.
Thank you for that special report. We would also like to thank Jesus for agreeing to do an exclusive interview with us. If you would like more information on the First Church of Jesus, or if you'd like to join them, you can visit their website. Now, what do you guys think of this new church? Can a church truly be considered as sacred, Kiyomi?
I don't think so. I mean, what are your beliefs? Is there a God to this church? Is it just about Kanye?
Interesting take. Josh, what do you think?
As you know, I'm all up on those crazy religions. I'm wearing Mormon, special underwear right now. I've kept up on my monthly Scientology dues, so I'm like a level 5 Thetan, I think is what you lay people would understand it as. So yeah, no, I could get behind worshipping Kanye. I mean, love his rap, love his music, love his way of life. Praise be to Jesus.
Thank you, Josh. Probably too much information, but Jesse?
Well, it's a very interesting religion. I find that, a lot of Hollywood stars are joining different religions and forming their own. So, when I think of the Church of Jesus, I think of flashing lights, and it makes me stronger. And like I say, there's no church in the world.
Absolutely. I mean, I think this church could go sky high. And in terms of the hymns that are being sung at this church, do you think that it would all be Kanye songs, or do you think it would be an adaptation of his music?
It would just be all Kanye. Just everything. It's just about Kanye, Right. You don't need to know anything else. It's just all Kanye.
Yeah, but what does he do for you when you pray to him? Is it about personal evolution, or is it just about worshiping somebody?
It's his religion. He can do what he wants.
Why is worshipping Kanye such a bad thing? I mean, the idea that all of his previous work was somehow ordained by his, own spiritual, power. I find that an enticing idea.
Well, worshipping has led to sacrifices, so just saying.
Well, thank you once again, panellists, for your interesting thoughts. But that's all we've got time for here tonight. I'd like to thank our guests, Jesse Hyland and Kiyomi Blanco. And as always, my right-hand man, my left-hand man, camera right-hand man, our great news anchor, Josh Walter. I'm Tom Lahure, and I hope you join us again next week when we bring you the news of tomorrow, tonight.